Hey guys, it's Stacy, and today I'm going to share with you one of the most requested videos, which was workout routine. So this is not really a workout routine, but my everyday morning yoga slash stretching routine. I do this, like no joke, every single day, and it's just a very good way to start your day with your body all nice and warmed up and relaxed. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's begin with breathing. Inhale through your nose and exhale out of your nose. When you're breathing, focus on the movement of your torso. Tighten your lower stomach while expanding your lungs and your ribcage when you're inhaling. And when you're exhaling, remove all the air out of your lung and your body by reducing the size of the ribcage and your torso. And slowly rotate your neck. Start from whichever side you want and give it 3 big rounds. Repeat on the other side. And don't forget to maintain your breathing. Once you're back at the center, lightly press down the back of your head to give it a little more stretch. Don't do it too much because it can be dangerous. Give it a few breathing counts, up to you how long. And then hold the side of your neck and your shoulder and stretch the front of your neck by pushing your head back. Make sure to close your mouth. Now to the side, gently pull your head to one side. Then look at your knee and stretch this side of your neck too. Repeat on the other side. Now to stretch the arm and the neck together, have your right forearm pull back your left arm and look to your left. Now have your left arm stretched up and then your hand touching the back of your neck or your back. And with your right hand, pull down the left elbow and stretch the side of your torso. To the other side. Once again, don't forget to breathe. And it's really important that your head isn't tilting too forward. Make sure your head is pushing back the arm. Now have your hands together in front of you and make your back round. Then tilt to the side, and when you're doing this, think as if you're not moving the lower back but only your shoulders to the side. Once you're done, roll up and stretch upward and place your right hand onto the mat and your elbow onto the mat too. Your left hand extend as far as possible to your right side and have your eyes fixed on the tip of your left hand. Don't forget to breathe. Repeat on the other side. Also, make sure to have your mouth closed whenever you're doing these kind of stretches. have your hands together at the back and go as close to the ground as possible. When you're doing this, your goal isn't to touch the ground, it's to have your back as flat as possible. So it really helps to visualize as if your chest and your chin is touching the ground instead of your whole body. Roll back up and touch the back of the ground and stretch backward as well. To relax your shoulders a bit, let's give it 3 big rounds to the front and backwards. And rotate only your shoulders a few times as well. Now tighten your shoulder as much as possible, then let go. And repeat. It's oddly satisfying. Now onto the Cobra Pose, aka the Bhujangasana. Get down on the ground and place your hands next to your chest. Have your arms close to your body and stretch upward. Now fully extend your arms and make sure that your elbows are not pointing upwards but inward, so then your arms are straight when looked from the side. Raise your head and you can close your eyes to relax. Now move your hips side to side. This will really help you stretch the back a lot. Now change into the child's pose, Balasana, and let your back relax. Roll up, and I changed sides because this is my better side. Now move on to the table pose. Place your hands and arms so that they're straight, and same for your thighs and your legs. And breathe in and go into the cow pose. Breathe out and to your cat pose. Make sure to move every part of your spine and your neck, and do it slowly and really feel your spine bending different ways. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't forget to tighten your stomach. And focus on your elbows as well to not point too much to the outward. Now change into the extended puppy pose and stretch the back. After this, I do a little bit of spinal wave, and it's pretty much the cat-cow pose done smoothly and connected. I am still practicing this and have not perfected it yet, but it just feels so good, and your back will feel so relaxed and nice after. I will share with you the IG handle of this yoga influencer that I learned this movement from and still watch every day to get better. So go check it out if you want to know more about Spinal Wave. Now let's try the Camel Pose, aka the Ustrasana. Fit 2 feet in between your knees and reach out to the heels of your foot and just stretch. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at explaining this, but this is just how I do it, and it's just amazing for your back. If you can't reach the back of your foot, what you could do is you could just go halfway and support the back right above your buttocks and your waist. Now come back up and go into the bunny pose. This rabbit/bunny pose is called Dosa Sakasana, and what you do is you place your head in between your knees and hold the heels of your foot and move your butt up. This pose is really good in the morning when you have a puppy face because it helps with blood circulation. Now get up and stretch up, then go back down when you're breathing out and get as close to your legs as possible. Then look up and having your back straight as much as possible, then go back down. I'm pretty bad at this, still practicing. Reach forward and then swan up your foot in front to do the pigeon pose. I remember when I was back in high school, in my soccer team, my coach used to call this the butt stretch. Now slowly come back up and have your hands together pointing upwards and same as your head. Feel the stretch in your leg and your back. Move your foot to the back and get into the down dog position. Move your knees to stretch the back of your legs. And repeat the same pigeon pose on the other side. Now completely lie on your back and just stretch out. Have your feet pointing and trying to reach the end of that side of the room and your hands doing the same thing on the other. Now bring your one of the legs and bend them 90 degrees and pull them to the ground and have your head look the other way. I was just checking the camera, sorry. Repeat on the other side, and if you'd like, you can use your hand to push down the knee to help you. Oh my god, my face looks so scary here, sorry. Now bring your knees together and hug them and roll side to side to relax your back a little. I call this pose the hip twister. Stack your knees together as so, hold your feet, and place your chin in between the knees. This is really good for balancing out your hips, especially for girls that cross their legs a lot. Your hips will be very unbalanced and this will help you balance them out. Let's do the other side now, and whichever side hurts more means it's more twisted and you probably cross your leg more to that side. Do this every day and you can cross your leg a little guiltless. Continuing from this pose, you just put the top leg and place the ankle next to the knee. And hold your ankle or knee, or if you can't do that, hold your ankle of the leg that's on the ground and look back. have your feet facing together and have them as close to you as possible. And just like before, go down to the ground as much as possible without rounding your back too much. But think as if your chest and chin is meeting the ground. Roll back up slowly with your head lost, and stretch out one of your legs and get close to the leg. And repeat on the other side. Now let's finish off by breathing. Relax your body and place your hands on your knees. Close your eyes and breathe in and out like you did at the beginning. Empty your minds and focus on your breathing. Meditate a little bit. And that's how I stretch every morning. It honestly makes you feel like a better person. Now go stretch. Bye.